Hi guys, Carl here from KJD Photography. I hope you're all well and good. And it's the 23rd of December, so Christmas is just around the corner. I did post a image on social media coming soon. How did I light this for the flower shoot? So what I've done is I've just put a very quick video together on where the lights were and sort of explain what actually was the stopping power of the action and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually bring up the actual image. And while I do, you can follow me on my social media, which is coming up on the screen. So I'm actually going to bring the image across. It's going to then appear behind me. I'm just going to minimize myself down to the bottom. There you go. Right. Cool. So you can all see the image there. I did an amazing job on this. I mean, it wasn't easy. We actually had black backgrounds all the way sort of around the studio with duct tape, black duct tape, taping up everywhere. It was just to contain the amount of dust. Flour is very fine, it gets everywhere. So we just made sure that we actually did seal up everything that we could before we started throwing the flour around. But let's get actually onto the actual lighting. So on the lighting here, we had two lights. One as a backlight. Let me see if I can bring a brush in here and draw in here. There we go. So we had almost like a square softbox sitting at the back here. Excuse my drawings. If my equipment looked like this, it would be terrible. But so literally we had a backlight, and that backlight was solely to create some separation on the back of Donna here, and then also get some action freezing on this side as well. So we wanted to make sure that we got as much as the actual from beginning right the way to the end as much as possible. So that was that. Then our key light. Our key light was then in the front. I'm just going to look up where I'm drawing here. And this was quite a big, I think we had the big softbox with a strobe in there. And your slide stand has seen better days. There you go. So literally we had the softbox there. And then this was this main reason for this one obviously to light up the subject. It's our key light. To also make sure we got all the light that was actually needed to light up here. We got enough light in on the face, we got enough light in on the detail of the hair here, across the arm, down the arm on this side, making sure we got enough also on the legs and the front leg, and then we even got on the actual foot. But there was also enough light from both lights to actually light up the floor area. So that is literally what we did. We had the two lights in position, one towards the back and one, so she was almost sandwiched between the two lights, sort of a 45-degree across, which I'll bring up the plan. So if you can see there's the sort of a plan view, quick sketch drawing that I did of where the actual lights were and where the actual model was. So that is how we did it. So what actually stopped? Because we weren't using high-speed sync or anything on the shoot whatsoever. This was actually all down to the actual lights themselves. So the lights having a fast flash duration is important to me because I do a lot of this type of thing, liquids, powder, you name it. We try it out in studio. The crazier the better some days. So literally flash durations are very important to my style of photography when it comes to liquid stuff or fast moving action freezing. That's why I did post a video I think earlier this week about why I chose the 8400s over the 8600 Pros. So Literally the 8600, I think it was 10,000, just over 10 thousandths of a second on flash duration. The 8400s is 12, just over 12,000 on flash duration. So that's one of the main reasons I actually went with the 8400s. And I mean, you can do it with the 600s. It's just it gives me a little bit more with the 8400s. So flash durations, freezing liquids, freezing flour. Literally, it's a quick burst of light. The camera only sees what it's been lit up. So remember, photography is all about your lighting, and without lighting, you've got no photography. So literally, burst of light freezes the action because it happens so quickly. The camera sees only what it can see, and obviously controlling our ambient light where there was no ambient light affecting this shot at all, so we could get that solid frozen action. Okay, so that is basically how I lit that. If you want to know anything else about this shoot, just send me some comments down in below on this video. If you've actually done this and you've done it slightly different, awesome. Write the comments down, and it's always good to hear from other people on different ways that they do things. And then also any of the Godox lighting equipment that you would need for something like this, I will put down in the description so you can actually go to godox.co.za. And I will also put my discount code there so you can actually save on your purchases online. I think that's about it. As I said, send me your comments and we'll catch up with you soon. And if you are going away for Christmas, please be safe, drive safe, and we will see you either just after Christmas or in the new year. And if that's the case, have a great new year, and we'll see you soon.